2005, a family moved into a rental home in the small town of Union, Missouri. It was a quiet neighborhood and the house looked normal from the outside, so they had no idea the nightmare that was waiting for them inside. Almost immediately after they moved in, strange things started happening. Kids would complain about hearing footsteps in the hallway at night, but when their parents checked, there was no one there. Then they'd hear toys moving around on their own and doors slamming, which was creepy enough to rattle the whole house. But one evening, the mother woke up in the middle of the night and saw the shadow of a tall, faceless man standing at the end of her bed. It was dark, but she could feel its eyes watching her. She screamed and the shadow vanished into the darkness. That wasn't the worst of it though, because the next day, the youngest child came home from school and told his parents that he'd made a new friend. He said that this imaginary friend had a name, the Dark Man, and that he liked to come over and play with him sometimes. The Dark Man would move things around, slam doors, and make regular appearances at the end of the hallway. Then one day the little kid came home with bruises on his arms, as if someone had grabbed him tightly. That is when the parents called the landlord and found out that 10 years earlier, a man had died in the basement of the house under mysterious circumstances. The locals believed that he was murdered, and some even said that his ghost still haunts the property. Needless to say, the family couldn't take the torment anymore, and they fled in the middle of the night. They left all their stuff behind and never looked back. To this day, though, neighbors swear they see lights flickering inside the house and they can hear doors slamming and footsteps in the hallway, but when they go to investigate, they find that the house is empty and the windows are boarded up. Do you believe the ghost story? Let me know your thoughts and follow for more scary stories on Haunted Scary Homes.